Hey everyone, welcome to the Delivery Driver Pit Stop. My name is Michael, I'm your host, and welcome. As many of you noticed, I've been absent from the GrubHubosphere or YouTubeosphere, both trademarks for me. The last couple weeks, had some health issues that I wanted to take care of. I've been working really hard. The last 2 weeks, I've been working a lot of DoorDash, a lot of YouTube, Jesus. A lot of DoorDash, a lot of GrubHub, and in the coming weeks, I'm going to be releasing some very interesting videos. Probably some of them are going to be quite controversial, and some people won't like it, but this is a great platform to inspire conversation and get conversation going. So be prepared or look forward to those coming out in the next couple weeks. Today, I wanted to return with a video that is quite not shocking, but surprising. And last week, I was delivering out an order out in Temecula wine country, and as anybody in Southern California know, it's a beautiful area. Lots of wineries out there. However, it's very remote, and a lot of the area out there has very little or no cell service at all. On this delivery, it was way out in Timbuktu, and I had no cell service for about 20 minutes getting there and 20 minutes getting back. So about 40 minutes, I had pretty much no cell phone service. And when I got back into town, I opened, I reconnected to GrubHub, and I had missed calls, which completely infuriated me because it was, I think, completely unfair that this happens. I don't understand how. Let me rail on GrubHub now. Here, I waited 2.5 minutes before I railed on GrubHub. A multi-billion-dollar company that has numerous programmers for not only server side, but for Android and iPhone. You'd think they would be able to come up with a better system that would determine if if you have no GPS signal, to stop sending you orders. I mean, it's very simple. I'm a layman. I have very little programming experience, but I have a very long technical background. And within 2 minutes, I think, this is how you do it. What you do is you have the server constantly ping your phone, have them pinging your phone, meaning they send a signal, and the phone says, yep, I'm here, and it pings back. And so if you're out on a delivery and it doesn't get a ping, it'll ping it. How hard is it to design a system where it pings your phone, and if it doesn't get anything back after 2 or 3 times, it determines that you have no GPS signal, and simply it flags your account and stops sending you orders until you're back in service. I mean, how hard would it be to do that? I don't think it would be hard at all. Again, I'm not a programmer, but I'm just saying, with the advancement of programming and technology, that shouldn't be hard at all. So I emailed my driver specialist and told him that he couldn't take the missed calls off. But what he did, he gave me the old little exclamation point. So as a bonus, I got Premiere for a couple weeks here. And we'll see if I can keep it. No guarantees because, like I said, no tip, no trip. So last night, I was on doing GrubHub, and to my shock, I had a screen pop up. Many of you probably don't know this. Here's the screen here. Check it out. Read that bad boy. It thinks, okay, you've missed 2 calls. After 3 calls, you go unavailable. They're going to mark you unavailable. This is good to a point, but this is bad. Let me tell you why it's good. It's good because after 3 missed calls, it marks you unavailable, so you can't get 4 or 5. If you're in a remote area and you're outside of it, and it stops sending you calls or pings. However, what's bad about this 3 times. It shouldn't even be once. And what I found out when I fired off an email to one of my contacts at GrubHub, and he tells me that if you get the screen and if you get 3, okay, on your block, it marks you unavailable and removes the block from you. What do you guys think of that? So 3 missed calls and you're marked unavailable and the block is removed from you. That's a bit extreme. Again, let me play devil's advocate. I understand why they're doing it. But it shouldn't take 3 calls. It shouldn't take 2 calls. It shouldn't take even 1 call. They should be able to design a system, again, to ping your phone constantly. And if it doesn't, after a set amount of time, 1 or 2 minutes, doesn't get a ping back from your phone, it should mark you unavailable, because the system should be able to determine that you're not within cell phone service. It's not that hard of an issue to solve. But doing this is a bit extreme. I don't like it. Well, I do like it. I don't like it. I'm teeter-tottering on this. So that's going to be my comment question of the day. Have you got this screened? What do you think? If you haven't got this screened, what do you think of this? And what do you think of GrubHub removing your block after 3 missed calls? Do you like it? Do you not like it? I like it and I don't like it, if that's possible. Please leave a comment in the comment section below. Tell me what you think about it. Tell me your feelings. I am curious to know how many people have got this before, and I'm also very curious to read the comments and see what people think about this. And hopefully this generates some conversation so we can maybe talk about this, hash this out, and maybe send some feedback to GrubHub about it. Again, I want to thank everybody. I got a lot of emails and a lot of private messages on the community tab saying, you know, they wish me well and they miss having me here and yada, yada, yada. I'm glad to be back. It was a needed break. It helped me decompress like people on vacation. Anyway, as always, I appreciate you tuning in because I know your time is valuable. If you would be so kind, if you found this video helpful, to give me one of those. Also subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and make sure you turn on the bell, click that bell, turn on notifications. That way you are notified when I release videos like this. Now for my shameless plugs, please follow me on social media. The links are in the description below. I'm on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. And that's about it, folks. I hope everybody's going to have a great rest of the Monday. I've rambled on now for 8 minutes and 15 seconds. I appreciate everyone tuning in. I will see you next time. Oh, remember, I'm going to be releasing lots of videos in the coming, like I said, a couple weeks. Very interesting and very controversial subjects that should really stir and spark debate. Because I want to, as I mentioned before, release videos that are pertinent, and I just don't want to release videos just to release videos. I don't like to release videos for the filler. Anyways, I thank you for joining me for this 9-minute pit stop. We will see you next time on the Delivery Driver Pit Stop, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.